Today I'm speaking with Amy Rasmussen, Executive Director at Chicago Arts Partnerships in Education, or CAPE, about the beneficial programs they have to offer and the future opportunities made possible by donations from companies such as Cretors and Company. Please tell us about CAPE's mission.
CAPE's mission is to improve student learning through the arts.
What programs does CAPE offer to support its mission?
We do this by creating partnerships between teaching artists and classroom teachers and art teachers who work together to bring the arts into the curriculum and into the classroom. We do this during the school day as well as in the after-school hours. We also do a lot of professional development for educators and teaching artists who want to learn from each other and adopt innovative teaching practices in their schools. In total, CAPE works with about 130 Chicago public schools. Most of these schools are in high-need areas. Most of these schools serve mostly minority students and mostly low-income students. And these are schools that don't have access necessarily to the major cultural organizations in their schools or don't necessarily have access to a lot of arts programming in their communities. So it's really important that we make these services and programs available at their schools.
Why is it so important to keep creative arts education alive for students?
Creative arts education is really important to engage students in the learning process and in schools in general. We know that students who graduate from high school, go on to college, have more successful lives, are more productive citizens, and are able to give back to their communities as adults. And so it's really important that at the elementary and even at the high school level that we engage students in learning. We keep their attention, we make them excited about learning, and we also give them the tools they need to negotiate the world. And so the arts really help them to learn how to communicate with their peers, to work together, to see the world from a lot of different perspectives. They learn from different people when they're learning through the arts. They're working with teaching artists as well as their teachers. They're visiting cultural institutions. The city is opened up for them. So it's really one of the core reasons why arts education is so important for our students.
How is Cretors and CAPE's partnership important to the future of the arts in public schools in Chicago?
Cretors has really acknowledged the connection between the future survival of their business and their industry, which is primarily the film industry, and student creativity and the creativity of young people. And they've made that connection, so they're not just making a philanthropic donation or support for our organization. They're actually investing in the future of their business, which is really key, and it's really important that the business community support public education for all students so that we have a thriving economy in the future. And it's so important that Cretors has made that connection for their company, and I hope that many other companies follow suit.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today, Amy. CAPE's role in improving student learning through the arts is a critical one. Cretors is proud to play a role in its continued success. For more information on Chicago Arts Partnerships in Education and Cretors and Company, please visit capeweb.org or cretors.com.